What is going on, everybody? It is Cypher and I'm finally back. Today we're going to be making a YEAT type beat. Before we get into it, I'm going to keep this intro as short as possible, but I'm going to just say sorry for not posting tutorials as consistently as I wanted to. I'm going to try and go for at least one a week, possibly twice a week, depending on if people suggest certain artists for me to cover or if any certain albums drop from big artists. So I do look at all your suggestions, like I said, and I will be continuing tutorials every single Saturday. They should be coming out. So that being said, let's just get into the cook-up. I'm gonna get into it with sound design. First thing, I'm using 3X oscillator. That's like the default FL Studio plugin, and I'm gonna be making a sound, and I'll show you like how to make his types of like synths if you don't have Serum or Omnisphere or anything else. It's actually very simple, so I just like to put these all to 0, and I'll go to square, and I'll go to this one. Sounds like this. If you just put the detune on ever so slightly, it kind of just makes it sound like obviously out of tune, but like it just makes it sound a little bigger, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna start at the root, which is D, and then I'm gonna try going to B's, which if you don't know anything about music theory, keep it very simple. If you use two notes that are right next to each other, such as these, which I got the notes highlighted in the background, the notes in the scale. So these two notes and these two notes are right next to each other in the D minor scale. If you use those notes, it will give it like a darker feel, and that's just like, again, I say this in a lot of my videos, but easiest way to build chords, look at the highlighted notes, skip every other note. And I'm gonna get rid of the middle notes. That kind of last chord sounded a little weird, so I'm gonna fix that note. That was very simple, repetitive, and then mixing, I'm gonna just clean it up a little bit, and then reverb. Just some like, this is like a background noise even. You just want to start like, how I make these melodies is I'll just start layering different sounds on top of it to make it sound a little more full. So like, these main chords are kind of like in the middle octave, and now I'm adding something on top. I might add a lead on top as well. And then I'm gonna add a bass and a bell on the bottom, which I'll get into after. But this is just a little background noise, sounds like this. Again, I'm in 3X oscillator for this lead, and I'm just gonna go here and turn this on. Turn mono on. Turn the slide up a little bit. Might throw this under the same mixing preset as the first sound. Definitely got to change this. This is clashing so hard with the other sound. Alright, now I'm going to show you all the sauce. So what you want to do is you want to go here to your chords, get the bass notes, copy those, and now we got the Taco Bell bell right here. That's the sauce, man. You gotta make sure it's tuned. Taco Bell bell's tuned to E. We're gonna go here, copy and paste the bass notes, and we're kind of gonna make kind of like a bass melody out of this. I'm gonna see if I can add a slide. That might be weird, especially because it's a Taco Bell sound, but it might sound good. So what you do with that Taco Bell sound is, you now, and you can use any bell. The Taco Bell thing was a joke, but I've used it in so many beats at this point, and it's actually kind of sounded good, so yeah. You take a sub bass, and you paste that there. And a lot of these beats, from what I've heard in his songs, there's no like heavy 808, so I actually just use a sub bass. Next thing, clap. Gonna up the tempo a little bit. A little late for that, but it's never too late. I'm right click, fill each 2 steps, and then just add some really basic stuff in there. Nothing crazy. Like I might just add a few random rolls. And right on the downbeat, I'm gonna add this last open hat. Alright, last thing, I'm gonna get a snare real quick. So YEAT songs are pretty basic. You could just go like an 8-bar intro. I'm gonna start out with the drums, and then for the hook, it's 16 bars, I guess. I'll just make it start out without the bell. Second half, the bell will come in. And then the verse gonna be another 16. Take out the main melody for the entire verse. Take out or end my verses with almost nothing in the beat. So we're just gonna go like this. End with basically just the chords and the bass. And we just copy the hook over. And then we make the first 8 bars of the verse and outro. So that'll be the full beat. And that is the full beat. If you guys did enjoy this or find this helpful, be sure to leave a like. Let me know what artist I should do for next week's tutorial. I'm finally getting back into doing these weekly because you guys seem to be enjoying these. And that's it. Thanks for watching.